Season 1, Episode 5. We will begin, as we always do, with character introductions by player age.
This is Monty. I'm playing John Goodall, a partial cyborg hybrid monkey doctor.
Boy, that was a mouthful. This is Kyle. Yeah. This is Kyle playing Kyle, the Sector Cop, and Scion. The Psionic Sector Cop.
He's a tweaker.
So let's go with that one. I am a tweaker.
This is Mitch, who knows Aiden is older than him, that fucker. And I'm playing Dr. Jeffrey Reynolds. He's a nice guy, a legitimate businessman. He does nice things like help the community. You have a nice day.
Apologies, I needed something to drink. This is Aiden, and I am playing Hex, who is a corporate hacker and has currently been hired as an independent worker for Dr. Reynolds as a security and chauffeur.
Security? Or just
cybersecurity?
Cybersecurity.
That covers all sorts.
Hey, Aiden.
Yeah.
Have you been listening to NPR or something lately?
No.
Okay, because you totally have that like NPR sound in your voice right now.
Is that a good thing or bad?
I've heard it before. Yeah, I've heard it before. I mean, I listen to NPR all the time, so yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I hope so.
But hey, you know what we can do, Flint?
Don't find anything terribly interesting.
Well, dispassionate android.
I'm not saying it's wrong or even that it's bad. It's just got that kind of NPR tone to it. Anyway, so when last we left our intrepid heroes, they had just attempted to foil the heist of a hard drive from some extraordinarily rich corporate and failed on about half accounts. They did, however, manage to secure the lives of their clients. They did not manage to secure their property, which, granted, is a secondary concern.
No. Huh? His right to the property was waived for his life. I made him sign that contract.
True story.
He signed.
Granted. So we will pick up as Trout, and the red bricks are still inside the house as you are picked up by the bus. And Trout will call over the radio to you guys. Hey, I'm sorry about picking you up so late, but that guy, he just didn't want to get out of the bus. Kept saying how we should go after them.
He doesn't want a lot of things, but I don't give a shit. I'm tired and my ears won't stop ringing.
Well, climb aboard, guys. I'll take you home.
Map. Hijo de la chingada puta madre, güey.
I do not understand.
Meep.
Dr. Reynolds?
Oh, yeah.
Did you need any medical assistant?
Map. No. I need some gum. Map.
How badly did she hurt you in the elevator?
Oh shit, I got shot, that's right.
That's why I'm asking.
And he just kind of like looks down. It's a pussy shot, it's fine.
She hurt you in the elevator, I remember.
I forgot I got shot.
And then she blasted her way through the freaking wall and ran off.
I don't know if I noted that down or not. How much damage I'd taken.
Alright. Well, the bus takes you to the hospital, because, you know, that's part of the perks of working for the meds. If you get back on the bus, they will take care of you.
If you make it.
The rest of you are allowed off shift. As you're down at least 3 people now.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Our team was disabled pretty well.
Because it's just me and Hex left. Oh, and
so
Opie and who's left? Is Thor dead?
Thor is like mist against the wall.
Yeah. Who's Colossus again?
He was the new guy.
Oh, he was replacing Fuzzy.
Yeah.
Why is it that the doctors are the ones that are needing replaced more than the operatives?
The doctors?
The operatives know how to operate.
Wait. Fuzzy was just another operative. And so was Thor. The doctors aren't dying.
They're just okay. Well, then the other ops are incompetent, or just plain unlucky.
Thor was plain unlucky.
Yeah, that was a big gun.
Thor had the hammer dropped on him.
Which is funny because he should be able to do that.
Come on.
It was a Mjolnir. I'm just saying. I guess I should delete Thor.
No! You also have the NPC section. It's just a name with no bio or anything. So just change the name to something else.
Alright, so you guys are taken to the hospital where Mr. Reynolds is looked at.
His ID card just checks out and everything? It's a true fake ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, pendejo. Tequila.
In fact, because a member of your squad was hit, you're all put into medical. Which regulations are everyone, so even the android.
What?
This is frustrating.
You can still get to your tap and get out through here though. Or are we all still disconnected?
You're disconnected for now.
What? We're not on the job anymore though.
Technically you are until you're out of medical.
That means you're getting paid.
They're paying me while they pay for my surgery. This is nice.
So, Mr. Reynolds, you're put under, given medical treatment, and you wake up in your standard what's it called?
You wake up in a gutter.
Huh? No, he's gonna wake up in your standard hospital room.
Hello?
That is nice.
Let's see, Kyle.
Yeah.
You are one of 8 other people in this hospital room. You have a curtain between you and Mitch.
Do I hear him?
He was wheeled in while he was still asleep.
Oh, okay.
But you saw him.
Oh, okay. As soon as I hear him stirring, I'll move the curtain back a little bit. Yeah. Just so I can stare at him from the hospital.
You should lick your lips while you're doing it. Extra creep factor.
Come here, let me use my telekinesis to bring you closer.
Oye, where is the alcohols? I got a headache like a truck.
How you doing, buddy? What happened?
I don't know, they knocked me out, they work on something, and I'm awake, and I'm wondering where the fuck is my alcohol?
You know, that stuff's not very good for you after having a surgery. It thins the blood and all.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you grow a vagina while I was down?
I'm just letting you know. Looking after your well-being.
I appreciate it. Thank you,
Now, what happened?
abuelita. What happened was we had short people, uh, bad intel, and explosions. So I had to call in some assholes to bail us out from some sort of, I don't know, he's a mercenary or something. I don't know.
What? Did everyone? Were you the only one injured?
Well, I don't know if Thor was injured per se. I don't know if he failed it when he turned into a spray on a wall.
What?
Yeah, he died.
Oh man, that's rough.
No, it was kind of squishy and gross mostly.
Well, I'll be back up. I'll be back up on my feet in a few days. And
Okay, that's good, I guess.
try not to get blown up until then.
So, the two of you have a heartwarming conversation, I'm sure, over the next Ravens game that they put on for you.
Hell yeah. I call in some bets.
What is Mr. Monkey and the android up to?
Were we brought into the normal hospital?
You were brought in, and you spent essentially the rest of your shift plus a little bit more being looked over and or waiting in a basically a waiting room.
Psychologically evaluated.
Something like that, yeah.
You may observe my protocols while I wait on standby. I have.
Since you were his partner, you will be notified that your partner will be on bed rest for at least 2 days.
Well, in that time frame, I might be able to use him for a contact. Okay. Well, bed rest does not mean unvisitable, so I will find him.
All right. How about you, John?
I let them examine me whatever they want, but yeah, I'm not letting them into my tap or anything.
They are in your tab. How do you think they're psychologically evaluating you?
All up in you.
Oh, and you have to let them in?
You already have the program. They have it in. The only way you can get around that is by turning your tap off.
Wait, are we in a Blue Sun medical facility?
Yes.
Oh.
Where else would they take their men? It's too expensive to let anyone else work on them. They might give them unnecessary surgeries.
You didn't need that leg anyway. Okay, well then I have to let him in then.
Alright, well, like I said, it takes pretty much the rest of your shift.
Are they still evaluating Hex?
For the rest of your shift, they evaluate the both of you, and then they let you go.
Oh, okay. And
it's a little bit of a different process with the android, but they still do it.
So we are within the arcology, correct?
Correct.
Okay, good. Then I get transportation back to our lockers.
Okay.
Grab my board and head back to my my facility.
Okay, so you're headed back to your own little thing.
Yep.
Okay. Aiden, you go ahead and find Mitch. It's not that hard.
Dr. Reynolds.
You are amazed to see him yelling at the TV screen while Kyle sits in the next bed over.
Is your quarterback playing today, Dr. Reynolds?
I'd say not very well, judging by
Is
his
Mitch not?
profanity. Mitch said he had to get a Band-Aid or something.
Oh, I missed that.
That's because he said it in the text box, apparently.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, Kyle. Why are you in the hospital? You were not on the operation.
I wasn't. I was getting work done.
Of what variety?
The implant type.
I will
I'm feeling a little slow, and I don't want to be slow on any of these missions.
I do not think you can compete with... I wanted to call him Goodall.
Goodall?
Yeah.
You can. That's my last name, and you would... Wait, would you know it? Yeah, I think you would.
No, like Jane.
Yeah, that's my last name. My character's last name.
That's
I
hilarious. Go ahead.
I just wanted to call you Jane right now. So.
I want to wait. I met her. She's my hero.
You met her?
Yeah, I went to like a speech she was giving or something, and afterwards I got her autograph, shook her hand, talked to her for a second. It was pretty cool.
That's
actually
pretty cool.
kind of cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, she's weird, but you know she's cool.
Yeah, Lindsay said those same words. So, Dr. Reynolds, do you mind not yelling at the television? It will not respond.
I'm yelling at the guys playing the game. They can't hear me, I know.
They will hear you even less than the television.
That is untrue. Look, okay, because my vocalization creates a sound wave, okay? The wave, it will slowly dissipate over time, but even a small percentage of that wave is eventually going to get there.
Not given the composition of the hospital's walls.
You know what?
Maybe if it was
Shut
a
up.
radio wave.
I have been informed that you will be on bed rest for the next 2 days.
Oh, okay. That means they're gonna keep giving me the good drugs for 2 days.
It does not.
Don't lie to me, bitch. I will kill you.
There is no lie. I am just saying they are not required to give you the drugs.
You are frustrating.
I believe you said that about me last week. I did have a request, however.
Oh, yeah.
You mentioned earlier that you knew a guy for technical implants.
Oh, I'm sure I could find someone, yeah.
Then you do not personally know him?
I don't remember if that's what one of my contacts is or not. Connections, whatever they were called.
It's called Facebook. Open a tab.
You're a tab.
No, I'm an ass, not a tab.
Oh. I think I did know a guy, but I don't recall.
I am looking for a technical implant for a control interface so that I may better chauffeur you.
And what does that mean in English?
I want you to install circuitry to let me drive your car.
Oh. Well, I can feel around and see if anyone knows a guy they recommend.
And
Do
hijack
what?
drones.
That would be useful. So I'll make a few calls and see about finding someone local who can do that.
Okay.
You know, the guy across the street.
See, do you have both connections and whatever the other one is called? Do either of them directly pertain to this?
No.
Then give me a streetwise roll.
Okay.
You know, it says on the front of my door that I do cyber surgery too.
I have not been to your shop.
I'm just saying that if he is as local as we were playing it out to be, essentially
he's only like a block away.
Yeah, his casino is literally in the next building over.
I say, well, how much are you looking to spend?
You botched the roll.
He did not botch. That's only
Oh, that's a 3.
It's a 4 to succeed.
No, that's a 3.
I'm asking, is a 4? 4 is success?
Yes, for a standard success is the success rate. Unless you just want a giant list of people who can do that. Like from the white pages.
I'll just tell me. Okay, there's a lot of people, but no one the guys who did mine, he's dead. So, I don't know. You're gonna have to find someone else.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, he got shot in that gang shit. Those assholes. That's why you should never join a gang.
I am sorry we were not able to save him.
Oh no, it's okay. He owes me like $2,000, that son of a bitch.
He would have been able to pay you his loan with the money I was about to give him.
No, because after a certain amount of time, it starts becoming face shootings, and Kisses was long overdue.
You know, Hex, you might try John.
John does not seem well connected.
The monkey?
He is a doctor. He might know other doctors or be able to do it himself.
I'm a doctor, I can do that.
Well, obviously you didn't know anybody.
You said you were a doctor of philanthropy.
Yes, that is true.
Dr. Reynolds,
Oh yeah.
I would highly recommend we get back to your club.
Like right now?
Yes.
But I'm hooked up to that shit.
Either take it with you or disconnect.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a button. Boop boop boop.
Do you have any medical or healing, I think is the skill?
It's like a 4 or whatever. We all had to have it, right?
Yep. Go ahead and give me your healing roll to disconnect yourself. It's much easier if one of you actually do it for him. All right, you disconnected yourself.
Okay. Oh damn. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oof. Okay. Where is the asshole I signed this shit? I put my head out the door. Oh yeah, asshole!
Android will hover over to you, and she says, "Mr. Reynolds, please return to your bed."
Dr. Reynolds. I am a doctor. Are you a doctor? You're a robot. Shut up.
I am indeed a doctor.
Can be doctors. Only people. I need to get out of here and go check on something.
I have been programmed with the entire medical database. I assure you, I am a doctor.
How many years medical school you go to?
All of it.
That is not a time, pendejo. Otherwise, you're still in a school, and you can't still be in a school and have a degree. That's not a thing. Get out of my sight. What's the guy I signed?
Since the beginning of known records.
If you date back the earliest knowledge that I have procured, it is several thousand years. Please, Mr. Reynolds, return to your bed.
Is he gone?
I don't know. I don't hear him.
Look,
There he goes.
you think I don't want to sit back in the bed and get your good drugs and rest on my ass? Of course I do. But I have a business to run, pendejo. So, sign me that shit so I can leave.
Mr. Reynolds, are you an addict? We can sign you up for services.
What?
You just stated that you are here looking for drugs. That is a sign of being an
Okay,
addict.
no, go back. Shut up. Go back. Doctor. Dr. Reynolds.
In what are you a doctor?
I have a doctorate for my philanthropic services.
Very well. Honorary Doctor Reynolds. Please return to your bed. You have not been discharged.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I want to be discharged.
If you are discharged, the Blue Sun Corporation takes no responsibility for anything beyond this point.
Hurry up and discharge me before I find a firearm and discharge it on you.
This is your discharge papers. Have a nice day.
Thank you, pendejo.
You're going AMA, man.
And I just look back at you guys like, Dios mío. Okay.
I slowly shake my head as I look over at you and look back at my magazine and start flipping through it again.
What? The robot says I gotta go. I gotta go.
Kyle, what sector are you a law enforcement for?
Well, the sector that Genius over there lives in.
I would highly recommend you join us.
He had major body surgery to increase his agility. That's everything. They've like cut holes in him all over the place.
Not to mention the subdermal armor.
Oh god, you let him have it all? Oh god.
You wanted to go through it all, so he's got several days of recovery. But yeah, he's got it.
If you are not well enough, stay.
You're like covered in patches.
However, my employer should probably be at his club.
Yeah, I'll join you as soon as possible. Keep me updated. If you need anything, I'll hop in my car and head over. But
We will see you in several days.
Shit.
Or possibly
several
later today.
Paper. Fuck.
I assume back in here.
You assume what?
I assume by seeing us later today, you'll be me back in the hospital.
It is possible.
I can, if you got trouble going on, I can put in a, I'll be on the lookout for somebody. Maybe get some extra units in that area.
If there was somebody in particular to look out for, that would be appropriate. However, there is not.
Or I could just have them out there in case there's any trouble.
I believe that would scare off Dr. Reynolds' clientele.
Where's my gun?
Alright.
Your gun is currently stored on the bus.
No, like my gun. Did they check that in customs, or do I leave that at the shop?
It's up to you. I said I grabbed my pistol.
The firearm you dropped when you went into the elevator.
Oh shit.
That is
No,
in my bag.
Oh, good. I'm going to kill a robot real quick. I'll be right back.
I believe you may need your firearm to assist with this. Hands you gun.
Well, now I have to kill him. You're not even gonna complain? Oh yeah, Dr. Reynolds, why are you gonna kill a robot? They're so nice. It's my cousin.
I have no biological relation with robots.
You have no biologicals.
This is my point.
Whoever installed your SAS is an asshole. Okay, where is the car? Let's go.
All right, so you guys head off to. You have did you have a ground car?
No.
Okay, so you had some. All right. So you guys go grab his air car, or car, as the case may be, and fly back to El Escorto. Is that what it was called?
What?
His casino, wasn't it El Escorto? Is that wrong?
I don't know.
Mitch?
Am I not speaking? Hello. Bueno. You want to
you
hear
are
my
now.
voice? My
Yeah,
voice.
now.
Money.
I haven't played in like a month. I don't know. I don't
Down your
remember.
balls. Good job.
I don't know if I wrote it down somewhere.
All right. Well, you guys get to El Escorto.
So what is the problem?
I was contacted by a troublemaker.
Troublemaker. Who's making trouble?
A cyber hacker. The one in particular that compromised your system recently.
I don't recall this person, but if you want, I can shoot him in his face if you would politely take me to him.
If he were to show up in person and we were able to identify him, that might be advisable. However, he insists that you are planning a party.
I am indeed planning a party.
Here at the club.
Yes.
Why was I not made aware for security reasons?
I don't have a firm date yet.
Well, I believe that he will be coming at least through the deep to Crash.
He's not gonna wanna do that. That is a terrible plan for him. You can send this asshole a message.
I believe I can.
You should recommend that he fucks with me at another time. One less likely to get him raped before killed.
Would you like me to use that as a direct quote?
Oh, you can use a soundbite if you want.
I will begin recording now.
Look, you little fuck. I don't know what you're doing, why you're doing it. I don't really care. On a normal day, I would find you, I would tear off all of your skin and make a suit out of it for you to wear at your own funeral. But this is a little more important because it's not just me that you will be fucking with. You'll be fucking with the mayor, lots of gang members, more hard criminals than I am. So, if you want to reconvene in like 2 weeks, perhaps that would be smarter for you. I don't care what you do now, but when I find you, I will kill you. So consider who you fuck with. You know, do what you do. That's fine. But it's the expediency of your death should be your primary concern.
Recording halted. I suppose then it would now be part of my job to trace that mail and try and send it back.
Okay, give me a Isn't cyber trace one of the skills or one of the specialties?
I do not have my book open right now.
I have my book open, but to a completely different location than I need.
Is this actually... Oh. Hmm.
Did you find it? It's like on page 14 or something.
16.
I said or something.
Trace is itself a specialization, yes. So I guess the more important question.
Yes, why don't you have it?
I don't have it because I have a lot of frickin' specialties for hacking already.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I am doing a non-spec then.
Okay, it's an old AOL account.
He's using AOL to email me.
There are people that still use AOL Master email.
Oh, shit.
Well, how's a
I'm gonna
botch?
trace it. A botch?
Yeah, he botched.
Good God.
We just sent invitations to everybody. He sent to the cops that
Should maybe
soundbite.
re-roll that.
He sent to the cops that soundbite of Mitch.
Do you want to re-roll that?
Oh, yeah, you
I
never
forgot
gave us
to,
bennies. Yeah,
I forgot to
bennies.
shuffle
No, we have decided a couple times now that we do not have the
Oh,
ability
right.
to reroll botches. But I wouldn't mind my Benny cards.
I am gonna do that.
Mitch, he's gonna send that recording of you to the police saying you're a criminal.
I didn't say I was a criminal. I said
Yes, you
other
did,
people are
actually.
criminals.
No, you did specify you were a criminal.
You said that you were that they were more hardened criminals than you.
Oh yeah, because I just threatened to cut off all of his skin.
And then make him wear it like a suit. Which,
Yeah,
So now you do post that on YouTube.
nice.
As a audio-visual file.
Oh, great. So they have his face, too? Am I aware of this?
No, you're not.
Okay. Just had to make sure. Well, that's one way to make a public statement.
This is true.
There, it is sent.
Good job.
Now, since we are here, you can look over your stuff, and I am going to go see if I can't find Mr. Goodall for references for cybernetic implants.
You do that.
Once it is in place, I will be able to actively chauffeur you.
Oh, thank you, because I forget that I can't drive.
No, we have had this conversation. I have offered to drive so that you do not have to work.
This is true.
This way you can make calls and discuss business details with your contacts.
Okay.
Or talk with a client in the back. If you need me, contact me. I will be down the street. As I leave the club.
Do you see that, Mitch?
Yes.
Guess to move things along, I will knock on Goodall's door.
Sorry, I was
Laughing at Mitch.
messaging with Mitch. Yeah, you can go knock on Goodall's door. The door opens.
That's the one that's there, not the one that was broken down by a certain someone.
Right. I knock on your front door, not your side door.
Well, it's technically the back of the noodle shop, remember?
I guess I will. What do I have to walk into the noodle shop then? I will walk into the damn noodle shop.
You go around back, but you can walk in the noodle shop if you really want to.
Hello,
No.
you want dragon noodle?
No, I wish to speak with Mr. Goodall.
No one dragon noodle.
No,
Why you come here?
to speak with Mr. Goodall.
No, you go around back. You don't come through here.
Is this not where he resides?
No, here I'm back. He's a valued tenant, but his customer no come through here. Miss a place.
Technically,
Yeah,
due to
stinky.
the edge I have, I own my own clinic.
Oh, do you?
Technically, according to the edge, you buy the street dock edge, and you own your own clinic.
Technically, you do own the clinic. However, you obviously don't own the building.
Well, to put it more bluntly, how about I own half the building?
That's a weird thing.
Hey, here in the ghetto, that can happen. Maybe they were two separate buildings at once, and they just, built a hallway in between. That can easily happen, too.
Well, I leave, go around back, and knock on the door frame. Since there's no door.
That's fine.
Well, hearing someone knock in the hallway, I open up my head, I open up the door, and look down the hallway.
All right. There's two pregnant women sitting in his waiting room.
Waiting chairs.
Yeah, waiting chairs in the hallway.
I was gonna say, yeah, they don't really... Yeah.
Hello, madams. What is Dr. Goodall's reputation as a surgeon?
Well, I don't know, but he did great with our in vitro fertilization.
Oh, I do backyard fertilization now.
That is less helpful and more awkward.
From his own fertilization stock.
Dude, shut up.
That I have never contributed to ever once. But sometimes I use his restroom.
They sat on the toilet seat.
You use my bathroom, man?
Those kind of moccasins are hard to find these days.
He's into monkey porn.
No, I'm into not on the cybernet thingy. He's got some from 1999. That is ancient.
That would be pretty freaking ancient.
That would be worth a lot of money.
You find one sheet of the magazine.
Yeah, actually, it's the whole magazine. It's just all stuck together.
Yeah, it would be worth some money if it wasn't well used, if you catch my drift.
We're having each other's babies.
Flint just wants to make this as awkward as possible.
This is awesome. It's not awkward.
He's a robot. Why would he be awkward?
Now, what would be awesome if they both dropped squittins?
They tied cat, squid, and human DNA together? Not that it can't happen.
Aiden, are you gonna talk to John or what?
John hasn't made himself known that I know of. He just
I'm working.
Stuck his head out of the door.
Yeah. When I heard the knocking, I was like, oh, somebody doesn't know how it works around here. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh. Hey, Hex. Come on in.
I will walk all the way in and past the ladies down the hall.
On my
Excuse you.
on my table, there's a
I will keep walking.
guy, and he has a green foot.
Will you replace it from a frog?
No, it's gangrenous. No, I don't do that kind of manipulation. I guess I could graft as long as they had human DNA in them, and you had the right drugs to normalize.
Well, hybrids.
Well, yes, but you'd have to have the the same thing, and then you'd have to use the what is those drugs called that so you don't reject parts that come in.
Anti-rejection drugs?
Okay, sure.
Suppression.
Oh, immunosuppressants. That's what
There
they're
you
called.
go.
Yeah. But no, just gangrenous. So I'm sitting there cleaning it. What's up, X?
I was referred to you by Dr. Reynolds. I was hoping you had a contact that would be able to do a technological implant for me.
Okay. I know quite a bit about cyber surgery. What do you need? Who needs it?
In me.
Okay. What do you need?
Oh, hang on. Why?
And have you got your hands on it already?
No. This is why I asked if you had it.
This is going to have to be another, what is it called? Streetwise? Untrained?
God damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a doctor.
Well, I have a drug guy and keto.
I am looking for a vehicular control interface module.
Okay. I can call around and see if anyone has hands on that. Streetwear or gutterwear?
Do not put anything subpar into my systems.
Military wear, got it.
I would laugh in his face if he said millwear.
Most people would.
Hey, Flint, wouldn't there be a part of town where you can go buy, or you can order them just off of the Walmart catalog?
You can order them, in order to buy an actual piece of cyberware, you have to be a registered doctor.
Oh. That makes things easier.
Unless he got his doctorate from a Crackers Jack box.
No, my
What is
doctor from a secret medical testing lab. It's even better. Okay. So Flint, would I have that? Because I'm technically a street doc. I don't know if I'm technically considered an actual doctorate in the system. So should I? The way I respond is either tell him to go to the Blue Sun and get checked out and have them order it for him through one of their doctors.
Well, you technically own a clinic, right? Isn't there?
Yeah, but he's a street doc. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what the definition of street doc is. Or can you look it up, see what it says? Are you a legit doc or not?
According to my training, I am, but according to the society we live in, maybe not.
That's what I mean, yeah. Look up what it actually says for definition.
Yeah, I'm going to the
Because that is actually a pretty good point.
edges right now. There it is. Background, profession edges. Street doc, yada 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 yada. I can help out those who don't always have a doctor services. Of course, performing this service means you have to operate outside the law.
Alright, so that's a no.
Outside the restrictions imposed on licensed medical practitioners. Okay. So I tell him, you'll probably need to go to Blue Sun and have a doctor there check you out and order one for you. Or you can try to buy it on the black market, but be careful what you get there.
This is frustrating.
I can put it on in this case. But you need to obtain it.
Good luck with your crossbreeding. Farewell.
That's gangrene. As I sit there cutting off little bits of it.
I'm referring to the women out front.
Oh, that's a fun little project of mine. Lots of turkey basters involved. Hey, I'm a street doctor.
Turkey basters, is that how you inseminated?
Well, first you have to take their DNA, and then you have to create sperm from the DNA. So you essentially take sperm from somebody else, kill the DNA in it, and insert their DNA. As I'm sitting here explaining this, are you like trying to walk out?
I'm not trying to walk out. I'm gone.
So he turns around and goes, oh, there's no one to listen to me.
I am a sad monkey.
Alright.
Except for the guy who's biting down on a piece of leather, trying not to cry as I carve chunks of his foot off.
So, does anyone have any particular actions or anything they want to attempt to accomplish at the moment?
Just recovery. That's the action I'm...
Damage control.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you doing exactly there, Mr. Reynolds?
I'm releasing a statement saying that I've been a victim of malicious cyber attack, etc., etc., etc.
Public apology.
This guy does a very good impression of my voice. It's pretty spot on. But as you can see, blah blah. You know, just...
All right.
So Flint, I'm gonna make some calls around, see if anyone has a vehicle control interface.
All right. Give me a streetwise roll.
Yeah, it's untrained. I have no streetwise, which doesn't make sense. I should have a little bit.
I think I actually...
I would suggest getting it with some kind of advancement.
Well, that's not a botch.
Yeah, barely not a botch. No, none of my contacts would have a streetwear one. They offer me a couple gutterware ones with some little brain particles hanging out of it, but
sure, I will go along with that. some used and possibly damaged gutterware versions.
The way they describe gutterware is it's literally ripped off of people.
Yes.
That's so nasty. I hate allergies.
But they like you.
Yeah, they fucking love me. I can't breathe.
My dogs love you too.
Oh,
Alright, so you head back to the, El Escorto? Aiden?
Yeah.
I kind of figured. Alright, so, Mr. Reynolds, your android has arrived.
Ah, there he is, the man of the hour. Why don't you come to my office, my friend?
Aiden?
I will walk to him with his office. Walk with him to his office. Words.
I open the door for you. I lock it behind us. Sit down. So, how you are doing today, my friend? How did it go with the monkey?
He is not a registered doctor.
Yeah, we have problems like that around here. I pulled the gun out and set it square at his chest. So, remember that time you were supposed to be helpful and not a hindrance to me?
Yes. That should be
Yeah.
all the time.
First real job I gave you and you fucked that up.
Negative. The first real job you gave me was to strengthen your security systems.
That is a test. Don't use your girly manners with me. I sent him the link.
Alright. The link currently sounds like this.
What the fuck?
Did you guys get that?
Yeah.
That is.
I did warn you that our newest opponent is an intelligent cyber hacker.
Yeah, it says it's uploaded by you though, asshole.
With a voice clip like that, why would you believe it?
By the way, that clip was like 5 minutes ago, something different.
So, you're gonna have to do something about this. I want this file destroyed completely. Or you're going to be destroyed completely. We have an understanding, you and I?
I can take it off of these servers. However, if someone has uploaded it for themselves, there's nothing I can do.
That is fine. That is okay. Those people I will shoot in the face. Fix this.
I will, as he says, attempt to fix this. I will take down the Laughing Joker clip.
Okay. It is currently still titled, by the way, I'm Coming to Get You, or whatever you titled it before.
Oh, and keep a copy for us to prove that it has been cyber hacked.
Affirmative. Do I need to do anything particular to take it down?
No, it's just a whatever YouTube account you put it on at.
I'm not sure I even know. Okay. There, it has been removed.
Now, the source file that I assume you have, make it look as though it has been tampered with.
But it has been tampered with.
Good.
Have you not watched the video?
The fact that there is a video and that people who I don't know are seeing it is the problem.
The maniacal laughter is a dead giveaway that it is not you.
Yes, however, some time ago, it was not the same file you are seeing now. So,
All the more reason to believe you have been hacked.
exactly. So, you are in charge of these.
I do not desire to keep this file in my system. Do you have an external drive?
You're in charge of that shit. Go figure something out. I have had enough of computers for this day.
I will then request from my employer an external hard drive to keep these off of the net.
I don't do the books. Go talk to, I think it is Marcus. Go talk to him. Hide it as an expense for surveillance footage or some shit.
But that is exactly what it is.
Oh, you are so smart for a robot.
I am not a robot.
Is that the tone you really want to take with a guy who you just fucked up pretty bad?
I did no such thing.
And is also a very volatile individual.
I will not dispute that fact.
Thank you. Now go.
The door is locked.
Turn the knob, asshole.
So you have manual locks on your doors?
Sure. That one. I keep forgetting to think about things like future.
Oh God. Oh God.
DeviantArt's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty legit.
Dr. Reynolds, I will be occupied the rest of the day scrubbing your system.
Thank you. You do that.
I will go find Marcus first, though.
Yeah, he's usually being a drunk bitch somewhere.
All right.
So-
You find Marcus.
Marcus,
He looks up.
boss has a new expense for us. We need to purchase an external drive.
What? Why?
Surveillance footage records.
Why does it have to be outside?
An
I love my crew.
An external hard drive.
Okay.
It does not have to be outside. It has to be detached from organisms.
Oh. All right. How much?
He did not say the expense. He just said to purchase one.
Oh, okay. So I get small one?
You get large one. This is security footage. It needs to be able to record weeks of surveillance at a time.
But well, I'm just gonna go talk to boss real quick, okay?
Go. He's
Hey,
gonna
boss?
get shot.
I just to say the same thing.
Oh yeah. What is wrong?
Hey, I think the android's up to something.
What do you think the robot is doing?
He wants to record you.
What?
He said he wants to record you for weeks.
Is he the dumbest tech guy ever?
He's
I'm
not
the
the
tech
tech guy.
He's just the guy who does the ordering. Oh yeah, no. What he has tried to say for you is that our systems, we need to have our surveillance kept in a safe location that cannot be hacked because presently we are suffering from cyber attacks. You understand me?
He didn't say anything like that, boss.
I know, because it's a stupid robot and he only answers if you ask questions.
Okay, so you want me to go get one small for him?
Look, if he say buy the goddamn thing that he say to buy.
Okay, boss. Okay, boss.
That's it. That is the thing. Okay? He's a robot. He's not gonna cheat me for money. And if he is, I'm gonna sell him for scrap. It's just go.
Okay, boss. Okay, boss. Hey, boss?
Oh yeah.
Does this mean we have to get better clothes? For the camera?
We already have the cameras. This is to save their memories.
I know, we don't save them at all anymore, I thought.
If you wanna wear nicer clothes, you can wear nicer clothes, but I'm not gonna give you a raise, asshole.
Okay, boss.
Get back to work. Flojo.
So, after I'm done with my clinic, I head over to the casino.
Alright.
And ask to talk to Jeffrey
Guy
Reynolds.
walks up to you and bumps into you as you enter the casino.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, sorry, sir, I'll be gone. Give me a notice check.
Does this have anything to do with scent?
No.
Because he's going to be drunk off his ass, right?
He indeed smells of beer.
Oh, the Kaiser donuts.
That's a 0 and a -1. So yeah, you don't notice shit.
It's a 2 and a 1.
No, it's a -1 and a 0.
We can't see your roll, Monty. Your new one.
No, I see it.
No, it's there. It's just you texted right after the roll came out. Also,
You rolled a 0 and a -1 twice in a row?
That's almost nice.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. This is weird.
What the shit, dude?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I know, I rolled a 1-2 and a 1-2, even with different dice. I had a D4 the first time and I have a D8 this time.
It happens. It's not common, but it happens.
Everything kills you.
Alright, so, yeah. Monty, you don't notice shit. So, you head inside. The central thing in the casino right now is a holographic battle between a large, dog-faced man, and a,
That's where you start that trailer at 8 by
let's say, an avian.
Here you go.
And they're like, your normal hybrids are very humanoid. These guys are like overgrown wings and giant ass fangs and claws and sonic howls and screech blasting powers and all sorts of stuff.
Is this from the Beast Wars game?
You've never seen it before, so you're not sure.
Okay. I just chuckle to myself and try to move around toward the back door and whatever bouncer's standing there.
I'm gonna be AFK. Assume I do something like shoot people in the face.
Oh, thanks. I want to talk to you right now.
I'm sorry, I gotta go eat.
Well, that fucks that up.
Alright, real quick. Oh yeah, John, what is up?
How's your leg doing?
It hurts. It hurts. It's better than some things, though. What is up? What do you need?
Did you need something to take the edge off?
What you got?
Well, I pull out the drugs that I currently have on me.
Okay. That is good. I'll take some of that, and I'm whatever. What the fuck ever.
Okay. How much creds are you gonna give me?
What was that? I'm sorry. Screaming at me.
He's asking money.
How much you want?
500.
500. For what?
500 for this? For
One
what is it? 5 doses? What's the standard one for that painkiller one?
Vicodin? I don't know. What are you talking about?
John, are you struggling?
Am I struggling? I am not struggling.
You come to me, you ask if I want the drugs, and then you ask me to pay for them. Which tells me this is not a gift, this is a need. You need money. Because am I understanding?
No, I want business.
You want business.
Yeah, how often do your underlings get shot?
Hopefully not too often. I don't keep track of these things. You want the business though?
Well, you can have these for free. Just send more people my way.
You want me to send people your way? I'll talk to some of the gangs and send them your way. How is that?
Sounds good, Reynolds.
I can do this for you, my friend. That is no problem. I appreciate this gift you give me.
Congratulations, you're now in a gangster's pocket.
You give me this the day of my daughter's wedding.
I'm trying to figure out which one is the, I don't know. There's a drug that makes you feel better. I'm in the medical equipment, but it's the wrong spot.
Alright, Mitch, go eat.
Alright.
Bye.
Be back quickly.
I'll try.
Too bad we went so fast. I didn't even have to talk through the bouncer.
Alright, so you go back into the casino.
Sure.
Give me a notice check.
Oh, god damn it.
Let's see if you get another -1 and 0.
Thanks. Well, I'm good at smell. Hey, and if it's the same guy, I gotta do a regular check.
If you're trying to notice a scent. Oh, wow.
No success.
I will say that you notice that same guy sitting in the crowd looking at the hyper reality battle.
The one who brushed by me heading out the door?
Yep.
Hey, John.
So, when do I notice I was pickpocketed?
You weren't. You were just DNA swiped.
Oh. That's funny. Well, if I notice my progeny in a game at some point, I'm still just skirting the room and I leave.
Alright, Aiden,
Mm-hmm.
what are you going to do with the system right now? The system is currently running dozens of casino games, all as hyper reality tags that are part of the software of the system.
Mm-hmm.
There is the casino's arena floor, which is being run directly off the server as well. There's all of the cameras being run off the server. There is, I'm guessing, the security system that he had in place over the doors and windows, amongst probably dozens of other programs and storage devices.
And unfortunately, knowing the programming system, it's going to be a regenerating system, so if I shut it down system by system, as soon as it came back, one of the other running off the server would reboot the entire thing. So I need to literally shut down everything in order to...
Well, what you could do is develop patches and not apply them. Just save them off on your own system. Don't you have an internal storage?
No.
Your tap does.
I
Yep.
thought you bought internal storage space or something weird like that.
No, it's one of my future purchases.
Oh.
Right now, the only cybernetic thing I have is the auto aim.
And the
Gotcha.
tap.
Yes, but that doesn't cause strain.
No, it does not. It does,
Gotcha.
however, have at least, I think, one, or it has one or more memory slots, doesn't it? For engrams.
Yeah. But engram, those are active memory slots. Those don't necessarily always use. So
Okay, seriously, just partition off a piece of the server that's not being used and just
Mhm.
store patches onto that until you can shut the whole system down and apply the patches.
It would be
But he
easier
has
to.
to know what he's patching.
Yeah, I need to know what the breach is. And I'd rather know what the breach is when I have an inactive server than a chance for it to raid my head and I start winking again. All right, so unless something malicious starts showing up, I'm going to let the day run.
All right. So you're paying close attention to the system.
Yeah.
Give me the is it notice, or is there a specialty of a skill that I'm not aware of that would be the same thing?
Um. Hmm.
I don't know. Hacking system monitoring?
No.
I don't know what you would...
Oh, hacking intrusion detection.
That's pretty good.
If there was a current intrusion going on, or finding the program left behind, I suppose that would work. But again, you'd have to go system by system.
All right.
Which means it'll take a long time, not that you'll have to roll a ton.
Yeah. Out of those, the only other one that looks applicable would be object editing.
Not quite. I think it would actually just be a notice.
Notice, yeah.
Go for it.
Yay, notice.
What? Like, just notice cyber or something?
Just be a notice.
Notice searching.
Yeah, searching.
Oh, searching is a skill. That's cool.
Specialty.
It's a specialty.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is not going to be pleasant if I remember my notices craptastic, and this computer needs to actually load.
What's going
on? My character sheet is bugged. Like, literally just my character sheet.
Interesting.
There we go. I'm not sure what that was. Yep. Okay. This is going to be funny.
Do you have notice?
I got a 1.
Jesus Christ. None of us have rolled a success so far.
Oh my god, what is with your rolls tonight? Oh, you have -2 on this one, that's why.
And it's D4.
Mine are all -2 also, but... Damn it, I opened Excel for some stupid reason.
Alright, so, yeah, you don't notice Jack either.
Oh! Well, if I don't notice anything, I'm going to actively through piece by piece. I'm going to hope I can use Investigation DataNet to look through that.
That's for looking up information as in researching.
Yeah, which I'm going to do for any dark web for the fucking guy that I'm looking for. I need some references for card 53. see what, in general, he wants to do besides sabotage.
Go for it.
Botch.
Wow.
Okay.
What the hell?
That's a botch.
That's what I just said.
Your second botch of the night.
How
Is
the
something
hell?
wrong with Roll20 tonight?
Oh, let me check.
He's gonna roll uber success. Watch.
Are you gonna roll like a couple test cases or what?
No, there's a success.
Yeah. There's something. Yeah.
This does seem to be coming up kind of low.
Something is weighting the dice tonight. There, finally. Shit. Are you trying to get it out of the system or something?
Trying to get a representative sample.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see here. How many rolls is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So out of 16 rolls, I should be getting approximately 62% success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 50% success. That's not.
On such a small sample size, that works.
Yeah, that's within the margin of error. So I think it's working fine. It just you have no luck. You find no intrusions, which is infuriating since you know it's there.
Yes.
Or perhaps he came in, changed things, and left like a dick.
Either way, that results with I can't do anything.
Hey, Flint, in the book it says streetwear is available in the open market.
In what context does it say that? What page is that?
262 on the Internet Interface 2 core book. Page 262. Gutterware you need to make streetwise rolls to find. Although if you have a contact at a low level, you can get a +1 to that roll. Streetwear, it says, available in the open market. You can find it in any city or even get it via the global data net. That's what I was saying. I thought you could order it from Walmart.
All right. I'm sorry. I assumed that it was something you'd have to actually be a doctor to get. Guess not.
Hyperchrome is, well, I guess it says most of them can be bought too on the open market. It's just millware and gutterware that are restricted in either direction.
Yep, so you can buy it if you want.
And just say it's delivered in X days and then... Oh no, the Amazon drones, I forgot.
Yes.
You'll get it the same day.
Hey guys?
Yep.
This is gonna suck much, and I apologize for it. You know that guy I told you about earlier, Flint, that had that car accident and is having
Correct.
shit go down? Yeah, he needs some help.
Okay, so you're going?
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, man.
Alright, sorry.
No problem. Hey, since we're waiting for other people...
I'm rolling 10d6s at a time. You can hover over and see what the rates are on the rolls. The first roll is excellent. These are not exploding, by the way. Second roll's lackluster, third roll's lackluster, and fourth
Kyle, are
roll's
you there?
excellent. Kyle. I think he just fell asleep.
Seriously?
I hear his breathing and it sounds different.
Hey, Monty, check your Gmail.
I was going to say, do you want me to go wake him up?
Nah, check your Gmail.
I actually have to go to the bathroom, and since we're on a break. Ooh, exalted. What is this? Oh no, Savage is exalted. I get it now. It's based on somebody in New Zealand. Who in the heck is New Zealand is modifying exalted? You edited portions and changed some mechanics. Dragon-blooded can use the savage. Yes, I was thinking that already. Because the problem is when you get to true, not true exalts, but solar and lunar,
Mm-hmm.
the power level, you just have to write it so the power level can go up as well.
Well, these are rules that I just wrote last night, so no one else has actually looked at them yet, so feel free to give me your comments.
Gotcha. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to print this out. But as long as we're sitting here, I could read part of it. Let me go use the bathroom first real quick, as long as we're taking a break, quote-unquote. So...
I wonder if I can figure out how to pause this.
Oh, G Hangouts?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can't you just stop the recording and start it up again?
No, it doesn't let you start it up again.
Oh.
As far as I can tell.
That's crappy.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit.
Riveting fucking radio.